It's the end of June, and June is always a crazy month for me. We have generally taking a lot of family trips. There's a lot of packing, unpacking, getting prepared, and coming back and realizing sometimes you just need a vacation from your vacation. However, after all of that, I was still able to read five great books this month, and let me tell you what I read. First up, I read The Parable of the Talents. This book is the third book by Octavia Butler that I read this year, and I'll be honest, she never misses. This book is a bit darker than The Parable of the Sower. It has a few more religious themes, and overall, I felt like it was just too close to home when it came to real life that's going on currently. I gave this 4 stars. Then I had the surprise hit of the month for me, and it was The Mysterious Case of Rudolf Diesel. This book was excellent. This book is not only about the engine itself, but it's also about espionage and a real life disappearance. And it was quite weirdly strange, and I loved it. I gave this book 4.75 stars. The next book I read was The Wager by David Grann. This book is more about the shipwrecks and survival than anything else. I learned a lot about the British Navy, and overall, I gave this 4 stars. Then I read Challenger, and this book is by Adam Higginbotham. This book was a very personal book for me. I was in the 5th grade when this event took place. And so this book meant a lot to me, and it was probably one of the most impactful books that I read this summer. And I gave this 5 stars. Old Man Writing by Josh Giddings is a memoir of the author Josh Giddings. I found this to be the title was quite jarring, I'll be honest. I did find this book to be very honest and raw at times, and at many times moving. Now, there was this weird thing where he had an alter ego that would interrupt the story at times. I really wasn't terribly fond of that. But overall, a solid book. I gave it 3.75 stars. And just like that, that's a wrap. Those are all the books that I read in the month of June. Let me know if you've read any of these books or if you're adding them to your already chaotic TBR. Let me know down in the comments.